Now, the area right below that mercury finger is where your marriages and your children are going to show. Look down there where the flirt lines are at the end of the heart line. Yours are just kind of fair. It means you interact well. It means you interact okay with people. You don't have a whole lot of flirt lines in there. And then that section between the flirt lines and the ring around the mercury finger is where the marriage and children will show. The marriage and relationship lines will go horizontal across that area, and then the children lines come down vertically from that ring around the mercury finger. Shows two children. They're kind of slanted. That's kind of a strange look to them. Then starting down there by the flirt lines, you take that area and going up towards the ring around the mercury finger. That first section by the flirt lines, that first third of that area is age 20-30. The next third is 40-50, and the last third is 40-50. The last third is 60-70-80. So the light-colored lines are relationships. The dark-colored lines are marriages. Going up from the bottom, you got two relationship lines, one before your marriages and one after. You got two marriage lines. So going up from the bottom, where the flirt lines are, and this is earlier in your life, you got a relationship line. Then you got a marriage line. It's a good marriage line. It's got good color. It's about 20 years long. That's probably the line where you'll have your children. And then the second marriage line is a little bit longer than the first marriage line. It's about the same color, about the same type of marriage. Both are good marriage lines, got good color in them. But that second one's about 10 years longer than the first one. Oh, it might be a little bit longer. In fact, that first one could possibly be just a little bit more than 20 years. I can't tell you exactly when you're going to marry, but there's a little marking that shows up in the fate line. It's the line that starts at the base of your palm and goes up to your Saturn finger. Tells you about your career and your lifestyle. And it's a little marking that looks like the letter Y. It's a little stick with a fork on the end. So I went along that fate line and saw where that's a good timeline on there. Every half an inch is 7 years. Every eighth of an inch is a year. Where that crosses the headline, that's 40. Where it crosses the heart line, that's 50. And so I went along that line to see where that appeared in that fate line. And see where it says chances to marry down there in the lower left-hand corner of your chart. Here's the ages where that little marking appeared in the fate line. And that's just a positive time in your life when you can marry. Now, whether you make the choice to marry or not is you're the master of your fate. It's your choice. So here's the chances to marry at age 27, 28, 29, and then this is probably your second marriage, 47, 50, 52, and 54. That one at 52 looked a lot better than the others, I'll tell you that.